A lot of writers often hit a pitfall and kind of just get really discouraged and don't feel like they want to write anymore and just kind of feel like they're not worth it as a writer and kind of just go into a little hood and kind of just cover themselves up like this. But instead, you can take off the hoodie and beat discouragement and to show that you're worth it as a writer and you can influence and change the world. Hey everyone, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on in. Yes. I teach people to embrace their well-being and evoke writing. And if that's something you're interested in, hit that subscribe button. I'd love you to join our little channel where I teach you to be a master writer. So a lot of writers do struggle with discouragement and not feeling that they're there to be the voice for other people and to help people be inspired, entertained, persuaded, expressed, any reason for your writing. And it can really slow down your momentum and just show that you don't feel loved in the writing industry and you don't feel like you're worth it. But I'm gonna show you that you're important and that you have a voice. Every writer's built to be unique and no writer's the same from someone else. So I'm gonna show you how you can be a writer that's sustained and healthy and happy and always passionate to pursue their dream. One of the most important ways to beat discouragement and just fight that monster who's telling you no as a writer is to make sure that your passion is something that is going to keep you going. When we feel discouraged and we feel like we're not going to get anywhere in our writing world, our passion is going to really get us through that. If we truly believe, oh my God, I truly believe I want to build more speakers in the writing world, and you feel like you don't feel any speakers are going to really stand by your side, your passion is gonna keep you running with it. And for me, I get discouraged sometimes, but my passion is what is why I make content. If I wasn't passionate about this and I didn't have this going in my head, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be making this content. And I believe that you need to have a passion, and that's why I believe you need to have a value, a voice, that heartbeat for your content. Why do you write in your story? And sharing that passion is what's gonna keep you going and keep you fighting when you feel like you just can't fight anymore. And I truly believe you need to have a passion as a writer, because that's how you're gonna grow and just sustain yourself in the writing world. A very important step in avoiding writer's discouragement is to avoid comparing yourself to other writers. I don't believe in this. I used to do this all the time. I used to compare myself to other people in general, and I just thought that I just wasn't as good as some people. I thought I wasn't good enough. I thought I didn't look good enough. I wasn't good enough as a person. I wasn't nice enough. I wasn't, smart enough, and that just destroyed me as a person. You are your own person, you have your own journey, and you are not the same as any other person. You are made to be unique, to be your own individual, and I truly believe that you need to have your own say in who you are and don't compare yourself. And there's a big quote that comparison is the grim reaper to success. And if you compare yourself to other writers, you are just gonna drop. Because if you see big writers out there, you don't know their story. You don't know how they developed their influence. Every writer has their story and how they developed as an influencer or whatever type of person they are. But you have to have your own journey, your own story, and your own development and your own passions, and that's how you're gonna grow as a writer without comparing yourself to other writers. And that's how you're gonna maintain that confidence and maintain that stigma that you always develop as a writer. Another important step is thinking that you should be writing all the time, which is not the case at all. You should be doing other stuff that grow yourself as a writer. When people think they're a writer, they think that I should be writing 24 hours a day, thinking writing, doing writing, anything writing, I'm just gonna do it because that's how I'm gonna grow. But no, that's the complete opposite. You need to do other stuff that indirectly grow you as a writer. Focus on how to be a better speaker, how to develop relationships through your writing, how to grow your influence, how to share your story and share who you are as a person. writing is more than just writing on a page and putting what you think. It's bigger than that. You inform people, you persuade people, you're entertaining people through your craft, and you have to show that I'm very well rounded. I'm not just this writer. I have more to myself. And that's how you're gonna grow that influence. People are gonna be inspired. They're gonna look up to you because they see that you're just so well rounded. You're a speaker, you're a writer, you're an influencer, inspirer, motivator, entertainer, whatever you are. Have that second alter ego and not just be a writer. Have that alter ego. Maybe you're an amazing hiker, maybe you're an athletic person. You got those big guns, you're an athletic writer, so you're intelligent, and you got the brawn. Oh my god, that's how you get that inspiration. You need to have that second thing that really sets you apart from other writers. Maybe you have the look, you have the brawn, you have the the fashion sense, something that's going to set you apart. And I promise you that if you take time out of your writing to really come back refreshed and ready to go and get back on that bandwagon, you're going to grow as a writer and show that I am more than just a writer. I can hang out with friends. I can go take a walk outside sometimes. Take that break. You're going to really come back refreshed and ready to keep going again. The next step is to know your limits and what you can handle. Oh my god. Just because you think you see someone doing something that they can handle doesn't mean you can handle it. Know what you can handle and know your limits. If you just put all your energy into something and expect growth, that's gonna really destroy you. You need to think of the long term and not the short term, and you need to know what you can take, what you can handle, and that's how you're gonna develop your longevity as a writer. And I keep saying that, develop that longevity as a writer. We just write non-stop, and that's something that's so draining, and I can't explain to you how draining it is. You have to develop that longevity. I'm telling you, develop it. You need to know what you can handle, what you can take, and when you know you can stop and take that break and kind of come back. And each break really is refreshing. Eat a healthy meal to come back to writing. Drink a glass of water, watch that motivating video, and then come back to writing. You're gonna be ready to get going. One that just completely I can't stop talking about this is have patience. It takes time to grow and see the results. Be patient. It takes time. Take that time to just love the journey. Don't think about the result. Don't think about the end result. Think about the journey and just what you've been through, what it was like. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Well, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I can't talk today, I'm sorry, but yeah, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Think about the journey and focus on the journey, not the end result. And that's just gonna show that I loved what happened. I loved the funny and the bad, the good and the bad of my writing life. And that's how you're gonna grow. You're gonna see just how far you've come, and that's how you're gonna see your timeline, see your life. I definitely believe this. You can't just expect that quick fix and expect to grow and just blow up in one day. That's just not gonna happen. That's just rare times that happen. You need to know, just know your life, know what you've been through, and just that's how you're gonna grow. That's how you're gonna share your story and kind of just love your story, love your life, and love what you've gone through. Another step this is probably the most important, is surround yourself with positive energies and energies that just lift you up rather than bring you down. You don't want people that are going to downgrade you, talk crap about you, and expect them to be your friends. Have friends that love you for who you are and accept you for your mission and what you're about. And that's how you're going to just stay going. If you have negative people that just downgrade you and are jealous of you, you're just going to associate with that and be that person. You don't want to be a negative person. You want to be a positive person and shed light. And another one is to, oh my god, this is really important, support other communities. Oh my god. When a writer thinks themselves as just themselves and thinks that, oh my god, I just need to write for myself. No, you serve. That's why we're on this earth. We serve people. Serve other writing communities. Look at other blogs. Look at other public affair articles and writings and support them, and show your love and kind of just show that I'm here to support you, and without anything in return. Please don't network with people. You're here to make friendships. make friendships with people and show that I'm here for you and I'm not going to expect anything in return. I'm just here to support you because I love what you're doing and I really want you to keep continuing. And if they do give you something in return, then that's amazing, but don't expect anything in return, because we're here to serve people. We're here to help. That's who we are. That's what humans are. They're here to serve and they're here to help people. Associate yourself with positive energies that bring you up and serve other communities that do writing so that you can develop relationships and grow your influence and show that you are more than a writer. You serve people, you're a helper, and you are a big, lovable, and just likable person in the writing world. What are some of your ways to be discouragement as a writer? Please tell me in the comments. And if you have any questions, you're still kind of stuck, please join our Discord. I'm here to help. I'm here to show love, and reach out to me on Instagram, Twitter. I'm also on there actively, and yeah, I'm here to help. And I truly believe everyone has the potential to find who they are as a writer, embrace their health, and be a master writer, but only if you believe that you can embrace who you are as a person and evoke yourself as a writer. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.